Okay, now things look like they're working properly, so I can finally pick up the thought that I was about to make, which is to note that back in Marimara's home village, there is a shrine, and the shrine is roughly a statue of a bat, but I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same model as is used for Zola's shadow. It's certainly very similar. But I'm going to note right now, for future reference, that the game plays Maru's infatuation with Zola completely straight. Well, completely sincerely. Let's not say completely straight, because it doesn't play anything about Maru completely straight, but it's completely serious about the idea of Maru being in love with Zola. And I think within the context of this game, fair enough.
Playable.
What we are now going to do is walk around, talk to everybody, and poke everything in this huge new town. I don't believe you. Can't expect the fountain. Oh, I don't think I twigged that, but that's cute. It's a typical capital city. Rent's too high.
Nothing. Nothing.
And we're just walking into people's houses and ransacking their stuff.
Gold. Gold. Nothing.
I mean, that's a very trite way of looking at what's
Nothing.
going on here. This is definitely
Item. Nothing.
a game that is connecting with an RPG tradition where this is
Metal.
not just looting, not best understood as looting. Interesting that you can never loot beds that are actually usable as beds.
Item. Nothing. Nothing.
Anyway, there's a whole semiotic theory
Item.
of the ransacking of JRPG towns to be worked out, but I don't think this is quite the context to do it.
Nothing.
Although it
Nothing.
probably, if ever there was a game to study for that purpose, it would be this one.
Item. Gold. Join.
I don't think you can actually purchase this flat. I remember being really excited by that conversation and thinking, oh, wouldn't it be great if you could buy the flat? But I don't think you can. Push you. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention, in the cutscene where we were talking to the king, like the king rides up to rescue us from the monsters,
Item.
he talks directly to Shu and Kluke and Jiro, and not to any of the adults present.
Gold.
And this is not questioned by anyone
Nothing.
or treated as strange.
Gold. 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 Nothing.
Now,
Nothing. Item.
it's a nice touch that,
Nothing.
like, Maru's background does get separately addressed. Who's behind now? Maru was dead at the end of the last boss fight, I think, so we'll go with him. 1465, 570, 565. Yeah, Maru's a substantial chunk of a level behind. By the look of things.
Gold. Item. Metal.
Look at all these vases for me to search.
Nothing. Gold. 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 Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Can't inspect the vase that's directly behind him.
Gold. Gold. Gold.
And a sheep tribe dude. Anyway, there's another location that I think it's not often you see a shop in a JRPG that you can't actually buy stuff at, but you can't ever buy stuff at the vase shop, even as a plot thing. Those are the Gorgo, yes. Why are you asking the 10-year-old this? I mean, I'm sure that somewhere in the game it tells you that Shu's like 17, but also not, but also kinda yes? I don't know. The age of these characters, even by the standards of kind of anime games, clearly aimed at kids. I didn't read that. Yeah, so there, Shu definitely being treated as young.
Item. Metal.
But other situations in the
Nothing.
game treat them as much, much older.
Nothing. Metal. Gold. 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 Nothing. Nothing. Item.
Oops. So here's another thing that kind of feels like a side quest, but again, I don't remember picking it up. Yeah, there's a basically a game wall, and if you try to cross it, they throw you out. It's not a time limit thing, which is what I was trying to establish.
Gold.
So we got told, like, just round the corner that the Gorgo have good relations with this town, but then there's somebody there being very racist about them. So, I don't know. Anyway, I need some more heal items after that.
Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Gold.
I
Nothing.
wonder if it'll let me behind the counter.
Item.
It will,
Item.
and these are clearly valuable items that we're finding.
Item.
Ones that are
Nothing.
named for precious stones. And
Oh.
crucially, there was a phoenix talent there, a res item, which are very rare at this stage. Can I go
Nothing.
through here? No.
Nothing. Metal.
Did I do this bit already? No.
Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Item.
Ooh, I can buy level 2 heal items now. And light crystals. Yoink! It's not like I'm short on money.
Level up. Class
Aha.
unlocked.
And Maru should probably get Assassin. Right, who haven't I talked to yet? Good call. And the helmets have goggles as well. There's a real goggles vibe. I think that's everyone talked to. So now I can go up to Main Street. Does does he tell the same joke over and over? That's good fun.
Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Item. Nothing. Item. Nothing.
That dude's just creeping on me. Don't do that. Note that there's an accessory shop on the other side of the street as well. That will be relevant.
Nothing.
And it will be on the test.
Nothing. Gold.
Ooh, that's long overdue. That one's really important as well. Do I need that? I've got wall. I think wall will be alright for now. Though shielded does is a much stronger spell. I just spent like 8,000 gold. This
Nothing.
isn't a Tails game.
Gold. Nothing. 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 Metal. Rank skill. Item.
Slightly shady customer.
Nothing.
Huh. I think that's everything. I've checked up to that door on this side. Thanks, Mom.
Gold.
You can't actually buy souvenirs.
Metal. Gold. Nothing.
I missed a barrel. I'll get it on the way out. So this is the rare accessory shop, and this is relevant because to use rare accessories at all, you need a special skill from the generalist class, which I think all my characters have, but none of them have it equipped.
Join.
That's to be borne in mind.
Nothing. Item. Nothing. Nothing. Metal. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Gold.
Okay, made it as far as the steps, I think. All these abandoned houses in this supposedly prosperous town, to which refugees are flocking. They can indeed, and it is always lovely to find them. Every girl in this town is thirsty as heck.
Gold. Gold. Nothing. Item. Gold.
Ah, right. This is the other place I remember feeling like a side questy sort of place.
Nothing.
But again, I think I'm going to get chucked out of here in pretty short order.
Item.
Might be wrong.
Nothing. Nothing.
Look at the guy's eyes in that
Nothing.
mask. Somewhat reminiscent of the
Playable.
FF7 gym. This.
Item. Item. Nothing.
Can't examine the couch.
Nothing.
This is worth noting. The bodyguards will let me open their chest.
Item.
But all it has in it is a banana.
Gold.
Things in this game, however ridiculous they seem, are not placed without care.
Gold. 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 Item. Playable.
Oops. I like that their clothing completely invalidates anything it says about having small legs by having them wear a kilt.
Nothing. 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 Metal. Join.
It's really not clear that that's not some sort of, some other sort of escorting going on that's been sanitised. Don't patronise me.
Metal. Nothing. Gold. 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 Nothing. Nothing.
Oops. Someone did something horrible, probably.
Gold. Nothing. Gold. Metal.
Is that it for this side? Yes. Whoops. I found a plot trigger again.
Join.
Okay, it's not really a plot trigger, although I think now I can go to the castle.
Metal. Gold.
Might mean that I have to rest first.
Item. Gold. Item. Nothing. Nothing. Gold.
You can woof the dog.
Item. 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 Nothing.
Thirsty as heck. I talk to you. Talk to you. Maybe not hat guy over there. That's creepy, don't do that.
Item. Nothing. Gold. Item. Join. Item. Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Item.
That's right, I can't get into the bar, I don't think. Yes, a store. So I think the only places left for me to go now are the castle and the inn. But before we do that, a little detour. So if we go down here, we can meet this guy. Can you guess what this is about? So yeah, if you collect all the nothings in the game, that dude gives you special accessories. So all of them, they tend to be the more interesting accessories with the more like conventionally accessory-like effects. What's a nothing? Anytime I inspect something and there's nothing in it, and you get the little nothing that comes up, like that.
Nothing.
That's a nothing.
Nothing.
And the game counts how many nothings you find. It all ties in with this idea that searching everything is part of what this game is about. Which is why I'm being so thorough about it, even though it makes for terrible streaming.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's something I really like about the game, because I think it reinforces the idea that nothing, in this game is placed without thought. That's right. I have to go to the castle before we can rest. Before we go to the castle, we shall search the inn.
Gold. Gold. Item. Item. Gold. Item.
I can't remember what the dog collar does at all. Oh, there we go. Ah! Yeah, so also I've never looked up what the stink status does, I've just assumed it's bad. Have I searched this yet? That should help Marimar catch up a bit. I know there's at least one plus 500 XP to be found somewhere.
Nothing. Gold. Gold. Nothing. Item. Item.
Anyway, basically what happens when you get here is you unlock special accessories.
Nothing.
But I don't have a skill slot to equip the accessory plus 1 skill that gives you slots for special accessories, so we're not going to be seeing much use out of them for a while.
Gold. 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 Nothing. Nothing. Metal.
Can I examine the flag?
Item.
No. I just came up those stairs and I've done that end, so...
Gold.
Do I check
Item.
both of these? No.
Item. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Nothing.
Okay.
Gold.
I like the selection of different chest designs in this space.
Item. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Item. Nothing. Gold. Metal. Gold. Nothing. Metal.
Okay.
Gold.
I've inspected everything in here. Let's go to the castle. Let's all go to the castle. I shouldn't sing on stream, particularly after I've been talking for like 2 hours already. It's an oddly industrial looking moat as well. Like stone sided and handrailed.